Hey, good afternoon, guys. I hadn't talked to you guys live in a while. Um, Real quick, I'm going to just kind of leave a couple quick nuggets with you guys today. The topic is, what are you doing to your body? Are you slowing your body down, or are you speeding your body up? Are you killing your body, or are you giving life? Um, Couple things when I talk about that is I want to have two objects or two, or what you call foods that we normally eat, right? Um, on one end, we have a vegetable. Let's use a bell pepper, right? Versus most people in the community eat chicken or steak, right? Let's put a vegetable, let's put bell pepper, and let's put a steak, right? Or ground beef, right? Or chicken. You take the choice. Whatever you want to choose. I just want to use a bell pepper or squash or zucchini, right? And you got to put both of those items, both of those foods on the stove. No heat, just leave them there, right? If we leave those foods there for a couple of days or maybe a week, right, on this normal environment temperature, what's going to happen to the vegetable? Eventually, the vegetable is going to dry out. What's going to happen to that chicken, that beef, right, or that steak, or that seafood? Couple things. You guys are probably screaming at me, right? Like, I know what's going to happen, right? Well, that meat is going to start spoiling. It's going to start stinking, right? And eventually, right, a couple days longer, that beef or whatever it is, the chicken or whatever, you guys are going to start seeing parasites crawling from that meat. Well, what's going to happen to the vegetable? You're not going to see any parasites crawling from that vegetable. It's going to dry out. Vegetables and fruit don't spoil, they dry out. They don't spoil and turn into parasites. But when you have meat, that meat turns into, it spoils and starts to really turn into toxic, and you have parasites. Well, Robert, what are you going with this? With knowing that, ladies and gentlemen, when we are as people, when we're eating meat, we have to understand what we're putting in our bodies, right? What we put in our vessels, right? We're putting things in our body that you have to ask yourself two questions. What is this food doing to my body? Is this food have any benefits? Does it have any benefits to my body? Or does it just really taste good, right? Or is this food helping me give me energy? Is this food either doing one or two things? Is it killing me or giving me life? Is this food going to slow me down or help me continue throughout my day? Those are some good questions, aha moments, right? I call them aha moments. Those are some good aha moments as you guys are going through your day, going through your week, or going through your month, right? And what I always tell everyone that I consult with is this: go by the 80-20 rule. And a lot of you guys out there say, I'm not going to stop eating my meat. Fine, that's great. What I have is an 80-20 rule for anybody who I consult with, is that 80% of the time, if you guys are eating clean, fine. 20% of the time, eat what you want to do. Eat what you want to eat, right? So, giving you guys on a general week-to-week basis, so Monday through Friday, if you guys are generally eating like 3 to 4 days a week and you're eating all vegetables and all fruit, spelt pasta or whatnot, you're refraining from eating meat 3 to 4 days a week. Well, hey, on Saturday and Sunday, go ahead and have your chicken, have your beef, have your steak, have your seafood. But what are you doing 80% of the time? That's what's going to carry you guys. Make sense? That's what's going to carry you guys. So we have a saying that said, if you don't watch the thing that you eat, what you eat will eat you. So your health is your wealth, ladies and gentlemen, and we as a community, we as a people, we have got to start eating healthier. We have to become conscious, right, of what we're eating and what we're drinking, because you have to understand that everything that you're drinking, it has an effect on you. Everything that you're eating has an effect on you. So I always ask my question, of course, this may be for the vegans and the vegetarians in the group, Well, my thing is this: 99% of all the food that I eat, the sunlight has something to do with the things that I eat. So when I get out in the sun, when I get out in the sunlight, that sunlight hits my body, and my body, it immediately becomes energized because I eat electric food. Make sense? Because the bell pepper, the squash, the zucchini, the cucumbers, right? The onion, all of that, all those vegetables, those fruits, cantaloupe, seeded grapes, seeded watermelon, those fruits, right, use the sunlight to do what? Grow. So the sunlight helps the fruits and the vegetables that I eat, right? It helps those grow. So when I eat those fruits and vegetables, right, it's still alive in my body. So think about the food, the meats that we eat. Is that meat alive or is it dead? It's in a dead state, right? Well, when you eat a vegetable or a fruit, is that fruit in a dead state or a live state? It's in a live state. So the fruit and the vegetable, no matter what you do to it, whether you grilling it, whether you frying it, whether you sauteing it, right? Or just eating it raw, that fruit and vegetable is still alive. On the other hand, that beef, that steak, that chicken, seafood, it's in a what? Dead state, right? So if you want your body to be alive and moving well and have longevity, make sure that 80% of the food and the things that you drink and consume is alive, not dead, okay? So once you're doing the 80-20, it's going to be easier for you guys to what? Do a cleanse. So mainly you're doing a cleanse the majority of the time, okay? So I'm going to end my quick talk about that, guys. God bless you guys. I just want to drop in really quick to help you and make sure the community is conscious. God bless you guys. Coach is out of here.